A couple of weeks ago, Andrew Left of Citron Research announced that he was short on NIO and asserted a $25 price target. I previously uploaded a video about this right after it happened, but in this video, I'm going to be providing you with some really quick updates surrounding Citron's decision to short NIO, and then we'll discuss expectations of NIO's share price moving forward into the future. And we're going to be starting right now. Hey, what's going on? It's Pat from Top Ticker Trades. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your wealth through investing and trading stocks in the market, make sure you start right now by subscribing and tapping that bell so you never miss a thing. I'll see you in the video. Let's go. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about NIO. And I absolutely love talking about NIO and can't wait to get to it. But first, I would like to ask you guys a favor. If you could please go ahead and give me an early thumbs up, I would really appreciate it, as it really helps out this channel, especially with the YouTube algorithm and all the changes. I put in a lot of work and it takes a lot of time to get these videos done for you guys. So I would really appreciate that. It would help me out a lot. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more about investing or trading. We talk about everything on this channel, from stocks to options, and I provide timely analysis and research on the best stocks to invest in, as well as warn my audience when I believe that there are stocks that you should be staying away from. So if you're still here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap on that bell so you never miss a video. And without any further ado, let's get started and talk about NIO, baby. All right, so let us start with the Citron incident. As we all know, Andrew Left is the head honcho over at Citron, and he's basically the puppet that pulls the strings. So he decided to go bearish on NIO after being bullish on NIO, supposedly, a couple of years ago. Now, let's talk about this clown, Andrew Left, for just 1 second, okay? Who else has he tried to short in the past? Well, let's see. There's been ISRG. If I recall correctly, I believe he said that the stock was going to go down to $300. Now, as we can clearly see, currently it's trading at $731, and I'm pretty sure that's after they did a split. But maybe we should cut the guy a break. I mean, it's not like he's going to be right every single time, is it? I mean, can we really expect that out of him? So let's take a look and see what else he's tried to short. Well, there's been NVIDIA. You know, that one time when he said that NVIDIA would trade back to $130 and pretty much called it a gambling investment. So let's see how that turned out. It would appear that it's not at $130 after all. It's at $527.50, which is more closer towards 4 times the amount that Andrew Left estimated it to go down to. So what exactly do you do if your short position doesn't work out? Well, for Andrew Left, he's got that one figured out. He just goes long. Oh, and we can't forget Jumia. So Jumia is the first tech company operating in Africa to list on the NIO in April of 2019. Now, in May of 2019, Jumia's stock came under attack from this Andrew Left, whose firm Citron Research issued a report accusing the company of fraud, which prompted several securities-related lawsuits against poor Jumia. But it's important to remember, all's well that ends okay, and Left ended this with a $50 price target. Oh, wow. But there's one more short that I want to talk about. Let's take a look.
You looked at it, every car company goes out of business. When are they going to make money? When are going to people look at them as a car company? And only looked at the small, bumper sticker, meme-like thoughts on Tesla, and not the deeper ones. And as a short seller, the most important thing you have to do is check your thesis all the time and see when things change. And when they started with Model 3 and the launch and the production and the numbers and how they were eating from the top and the bottom, and I realized it wasn't an EV revolution in this country. It was a Tesla revolution, that people want to own the Teslas. And If Steve Wozniak doesn't like his Tesla, that's fine. There's plenty of people who want them. And they're really turning things upside down. The way it's being sold, doing away with the dealer networks. And then you start saying, how can they make these margins on the cars? And you see, go ahead, it's not me. There's some consulting companies that break down, they do a teardown of the Model 3 and show it. And then you take it to the numbers and say, you know what? Even if you don't want to buy it, when the stock was 265, heavily shorted, knowing they're going into a quarter, the first production quarter, with Bailey Gifford, Fidelity, and T. Rowe owning all the stock. They're not selling. They didn't stick by this guy for 4 years. SEC, fraud, Ambien, wine, everything else for them to sell it.
As an investor, yes. I own a Tesla. I love the car. I do not own the stock. I have a simple question.
Sure.
All the car companies around the world that have a long history of making cars and making money trade at between 13 and 17 PE. When and if this company ever makes money, why isn't the stock going down to $42 and it will join its compatriots at a 14 or 15 PE? Why is this stock not going to go south?
Because the old way of selling cars and how you look at cars...
Oh, it's different this time.
It is different this time.
Oh, yeah, sure. This stock is going south.
Well, how about this? I can tell you right now something. The dealer network is a ridiculous concept. All right? I would never let my wife or my daughter, let me finish, go ahead and buy a car. You look at the way Tesla sells the cars, not only are they generating more margin, they're actually making it better. If you look at the non-union aspect of it all, the less outsourcing of parts, they can start making money. The other companies, unfortunately, can't just change their whole business models. When you want to start an EV company, you just can't be half pregnant. You're there or you're not there.
But
now,
I'm
not saying Tesla.
I should pay 100 times.
How about this? I'm not saying with my report, I'm not saying tomorrow you wake up, and I'm not saying the shared mobility. I'm not buying any of those stories. Could they happen? Maybe. I'm saying it was an overcrowded short. And you look at the people who own the stock, the big shareholders who own a lot more stock than anyone I know short was short. And what do they know? What are they looking at? What models are they looking at? And once you cross out all your prejudices against the company and against Musk, it's different.
Well, hang on one second. Fundamentally, though, do you think they need money? Do you think they need to raise...
Well, it appears that this feller is kind of indecisive. I mean, he doesn't know whether he wants to go short or long or short or in between. Yeah, he's a pretty credible guy. Let's take a look at what analysts think now. So obviously we saw that he tried to short the stock. It didn't really work. I mean, it kind of sat and consolidated for a little while, kind of sat in the same range. But I mean, it certainly didn't go to $25 like he said it would. So, is he full of crap, or did he just not know that it wasn't going to go to $25? Moron. Anyhow, let's see what these analysts are saying. So, we got Deutsche Bank first. All right. Their analyst, Edison Yu, is increasing his price target from $34 to $50. Wow. Then we've got Bank of America's Ming San Lee, and he's going to hike his price target from $23 to $54.70. Then we've got Nick Lay from JP Morgan, who maintained his overweight rating and lifted his target to from $46 to $50. Then Credit Suisse, which maintained their outperform rating and raised their price target from $25 to $60. So how does this one man, Andrew Left, get results which are so off, so different from all these different analysts? Well, I'll tell you how. His timing, he thought, was impeccable. He thought, well, because NIO ran up on these other earnings from these other Chinese manufacturers as a sympathy play, he thought, you know, it was going to be one of those buy the rumor, sell the news events. So he thought maybe he could speed up this sell-off by reporting some bad news, such as, you know, a $25 price target for NIO, which is complete nonsense. So what else is new with NIO? Well, we now know that the next products are going to be two sedans that NIO plans on launching back-to-back, and they may actually be introduced at the NIO Day that's taking place in January. So as you can see, a lot of good things are expected to come out of NIO, and you can expect that stock price, the share price, to just keep rallying because it's coming. The 300s are coming. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you found this video helpful, I ask that you help this channel out by smashing that like button as it motivates me to keep making videos just like this one every single day. If you're not a subscriber, you should consider subscribing, as I publish valuable content like this daily. You can do so from your screen right now, and if you want to check out more of my videos, you can click on the video that you'd like to see on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.